Would you believe it? I actually did it on my next try. But that is a success. So let's continue playing the way episode 6. When we last left off, we had accomplished the minecart puzzle. Or... wait a minute. I had done it. The thing was there. But the... Fine then, I guess we haven't quite done this and I'm going to have to do this again. Jump. At least I more or less know the sequence. Throw switches until something happens. Come on. Just need... got it. Yep, that works. And then... so I have to throw this last switch in time. Got it. Right. Minecart away! Quick, hop into the cart. Focus, will and poised increased by 5, and we have made it to the next part of the level. Oh yeah, we're still not quite done with the minecarting puzzles. Not quite, anyway. So, we have a station. We shall get off here. For there is a save point, and it is most convenient to use it. Right, let's see if I've actually remembered to turn the battles off. I don't think I did actually, because that was the last one. No, I actually did. We haven't fought a Meshma, but I know how tough the other thing's gonna be, so... oh well, we'll do it anyway. Should at least endeavour to fight some things in the video. Attack, 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 attack. 71. Meshma hits us for 44. Don't know what the Meshma thing's going to do. Other than mass numb it. Well, that was the eye. Concentrated assault. Whoops, should have set that up a bit earlier. We're also going to draw spin sword and see if we can cause some prones. Nope. Seems like most of the things seem to be immune to prone in the last chapter, probably with how powerful it is. Anyway, we have more than enough mana to keep us healed, so this fight isn't actually a challenge in that regard. Unless Sacrifer gets knocked out by Numb or something else. Either way, the critical destroys the eye, so only the mesh are left. I'm fairly certain that it's not really much of a problem to us. Limitaire is not going to trouble us too much. We have 17 X life for reserve healing if needed. Yeah, Mega Slash, why not? Yeah, victory is ours. 3 points. We absorbed 2 pieces of Wicite, and we're going to absorb Stricite and the Blanrock next. Just because I'd like to absorb the plunge items first wherever possible. So, there's a switch here. But first we're going to fight... correction. Going to throw the switch. Then we're going to toggle the battles off, and then we're going to then continue. Because that makes a bit of sense. So, free CTP, 155 aura points. Speaking of aura points, how are we doing on sword auras? Yeah, Agisar's more than halfway there now, so you might get to that at the end of this video, depending on how many enemies there are. And there's a few of them by the look at it. And you... hey, come back here. Nope, stop dodging me. Black Hole gained a level. You didn't move, so it's another 155. Hattasar has, in fact, now gone to level 4. So, we now have Revive. Do we want Revive for Revive 2 or not, or do we want to start working on the other abilities? I think we want to keep working on the... Revive 2 would be a nice little ability. And which way do I want to go? Let's try position 2 for now. I do not remember if there's a particular way I've got to do this. Strikite absorbed, bland rock absorbed. Bland rock, and I suppose we're absorbing another heartstone, because why not? We have lots of the things. Through that switch. You're not moving, so we'll help you out. We absorb the Nova Stone. His companions also gain a level, and Sacrifer learns level 2 revive. I hope that didn't replace his first level revive, because the second level one costs more. A drop stone and another switch, which we might as well put into position 2, because why not? No idea whether I've done this properly or not, and in fact, let's keep going straight on. Because I think this is now going to be a bit of trial and error. Heartstone. And another station. But since the minecart isn't here, I don't think we can call it. Nope. Okay then. Anything down here? Yes. A Linrock, which we will be absorbing now, I believe. Because again, we need all our plunge items for later. We need all of them. Without fail. 5 CTP, 235 aura points, bland rock absorbed. So we shall absorb the last piece of Fokite. Oh, come on. And the Heartstone. Finally, we're going to set that to position 2. Illuminati is now level 4. So, Sacrifice versus Guardian Angel. I think, on balance, we're going to take the Hattertar first and go up to Guardian Angel. Whether that's a good move or not, I'm not 100% sure, but heck. Right, now let's see what our crazy Minecrafting has... Minecrafting? No, we're not playing Minecraft. Our minecarting switching has done. So we turn that way, and then we go straight on, because that's where the cart says we go. And also we go this way, and that seemed fairly pointless. And we've arrived at the station. Now we're going to continue onwards. Need to vaguely find out where we're supposed to be going. Right, so we're back at the start, by the look of that. So we're supposed to carry straight on, but I did change that switch. I do not know. So switching everything to that didn't appear to change an awful lot. Let's see what happens if we go straight on for now. And that takes us around here, and that ultimately does not appear to be doing an awful lot. So that did nothing. Where are we supposed to get to then? So if I knew that answer, I'd be able to do something maybe. Okay. Trying out everything, I think. And hoping we catch onto it by luck. Because all else fails, trial and error. Alright, let's get off now and just see what's happened, if in fact anything. Get in the cart. Yeah, because we're going the wrong direction really for this bit to affect us, so... It's going to randomly turn us around. So maybe we just have to be turned up at one of the switches along here. That's where we got to go down, I think. So let's work this out then. We are currently travelling straight on. Pull switch here means we turn upwards, so on that path there. No secret passage in the walls. There could be, though, in this game. And then we want to turn that way. So that has us going along here to where we get to there. Now, is there a switch affecting that crossover? Because if there is, awesome. No, but there is one affecting this. So that takes us to switch 3. And that goes straight on. Right, so in theory now, that should take us on the right path. Let's just make sure I haven't messed this up later. That goes straight on, that goes straight on. And that takes us down to there, so... assuming that's the one we're supposed to go down, and I think it is. Have I just solved this, or have I just made a complete mess of it? Let's find out. For a complete mess. We go left. We then go, once we get up to about here, left. Continuing along the minecart way, we go on, we go left. Okay, that didn't work. Get off here. So we didn't actually go along that one. It's just, for checking, get in there. See, the top bit turns in. Yeah, get off here for the moment. Because we're carrying on this way. There's no point in changing that one because we go the wrong direction for it. We can't change the switch there. See, if I thought we went along that one, but apparently we don't. Let's see what going straight on and changing it there does. Mind you, I'm on the wrong part of the wrong half of the course, so we'll see if that's done it. If this fails, this is going to be another off-screen checking thing, because we like minecarts here, really, don't we? But I'm close. I think I'm close, anyway. Okay, onwards we go. We shall continue. Oh, darn it, I didn't change that switch. Alright, fair enough. At least we can sort of double check what we're doing. So that will take us around on the next one down. Yep, continue because I've got to do that anyway. So on the next one down, that I think then turns down there. Where is it there? Darn my lack of spatial awareness abilities. Oh well. We shall get it solved. Trial and error, or some other method. Get off here. At least we've dealt with all the monsters around here, so we don't have to continually fight them. Right, so will something happen, or will I end up back in the same place? My money is currently on same place, but never know, the game might decide, you know what, he's done enough. So go straight on. There we turn. Go straight on again. Turn here. Okay, this is looking good. Well, I've lost my money. Huzzah. And we've ended up here. Wherever here happens to be. Well, we see lots of random chests and things, so... Oh, and conveniently a portal. So, what do we do next? Next we go and explore this bit of cave. Actually, I don't know how long this video's been, so... What I will just do briefly is go grab 2 pieces of wickite. Set those both up. Oops. Come on. Set those up. And just go backtracking a little. Nothing there. Lots of enemies admittingly, but we expect those. Nope, that's it. So I will call this a video. Next time, onwards without a minecart. Until then.